All right, so today is kind of a big day. Today is the true start of this push north, and not gonna lie, there's some nerves here. Like, this is definitely the longest trip I've done, and definitely the furthest away from home. So let's see how it goes. I mean, reality is the mom guilt has definitely set in. My kid went to bed last night with a headache, and I won't see him until pretty much a month from now, and not gonna lie, that fucking sucks. But him and I talked about a week ago about how he felt about me even doing trips like this, and he's like, Mom, the way I see it, you gotta live your life too. So here I am, living my life, heading to Alaska. So here we go. Alright, so officially in Georgia. I'm gonna try to make one of the two Buc-ee's, but I really am trying to also plan traffic around Atlanta. And if you guys have ever rode in or around Atlanta, it's pretty much a circle of hell. So I'm not really looking forward to it and trying to plan it appropriately, but so far, so good. Yeah. Alright. Heather and Ben, I'm coming for you. Alright, so made it to the Buc-ee's pickup, and you guys, it's fucking hot out. So even coming from Prudhoe, Florida, it is pretty gross. So either way, I'm a little bit more than halfway point to my stop for the night. Fucking Atlanta though, guys, like, it's terrible. I don't know how y'all live there. I mean, Orlando's bad, but I guess what am I talking about? But alright, so got to like 99 degrees. So it's gonna actually, just out of good habit, I try to stop every like hour or so when it's really stupid hot out. So I was looking for someone to stop, and then where I found to stop, it started raining. So here we are. Alright, so I'm in Kentucky. It has been very hot today. It's been a long day. I mean, I kind of planned it to be such, but in about 2 hours, I'll be in Southern Illinois, so I'll be done for the night. And I do need to thank you for my fuel today. Got me from Orlando to Kentucky, so thanks. And off to Illinois. All right, so obviously I got to Heather and Ben's last night at like 8, I guess, which was kind of the intention anyway. Yesterday was just really freaking hot, and we are at like, I think 1,800 miles into this trip, which is pretty good. But as I said, I was going to double it, so here we are. And today is only like a 700-mile day to get to St. Paul, Minnesota. So Jeannie, I'm coming for you now. But this morning, like, I had 2 major routes that I could go. Neither of them, like, time-wise were much different. One had a couple bits of tolls, but then looked at the weather, and the weather made me choose one of the routes. And I'm gonna tell you, thank God I did, because the other route, the dam broke in Nashville, Illinois. Meaning that, like, the Red Cross is out there evacuating folks, and I-65 or I-64 is, like, freaking closed. So really, really glad that I chose the route I did. Again, it was just by gut, thinking that it was going to be slightly better in rain. Lo and behold, that probably would have been traumatizing, like real flash flooding. The dam fucking broke. But I don't even know where I'm at. I know I'm at a Love's, and I'm drinking my coffee. So here we are. I'll check on you guys in another 100 miles or 2. All right, so not a super fun update, but I am here in Urbana, Champaign, Illinois, which I'm gonna say, Tony, I think you jinxed me on that, telling me about Mexican food here, but either way, and it's because I'm at Andres Harley Davidson here, because my bike is not behaving. However, I'm gonna post some videos, and y'all let me know what you think's going on with it, okay? Because I think it's good news. I think I might have made a good decision bringing an extra box of something. Alright, so if you thought fuel pump, you were correct. That seems to be what was going on with this. The good news is I'm up and running again. Okay, and the reason that is obviously I knew what to look for, and so I kind of posted that I was going to go to Alaska in one of the like Pan America Facebook groups, and somebody like half joked I should probably bring a fuel pump. You know, again, it's a known issue with these Pan Americas. And then Whit just had the same thing happen apparently on her trip, so I had my dude Joey order me one, and I brought one with me. So of course Andres Harley Davidson is like, hey, they're on back order, we can't get one. I'm like, well, I got one. So thank you, Chuck, you know, if you're listening. I really appreciate you getting me back on the road. However, that does leave me in a little bit of a predicament. I don't think I'll be making it to St. Paul, Minnesota tonight. All right, so last night did not make it where I intended. I am about 4 hours behind where I wanted to be. I ended up stopping at Wisconsin Dells. I don't do well like riding in the dark. So it just got to a point where I was like, I'm just over it. So I stopped earlier than I wanted to, which does put me about 4 hours behind. But I think I'm going to make it up today, where I'm intending on being tonight. I kept my reservation there, and that does mean I'm gassing and going a lot today. So everybody that reached out via text message or IG messages, everybody that's helping out with the fuel cost and the unexpected last night hotel, I really appreciate you guys. But today you're not going to hear from me, I don't think, too much. So we'll see. But I'll check in with you guys later.
Alright, so here we are, 2.5 days, about 2,000 miles, and a fuel pump. This is the Canada border.